This is a production of Hockey Night in Oswego. Only on WTOP.
The ball drops in Times Square at 12, but the puck drops in Oswego, New York at 4 as we are just couple seconds away from puck drop. Hockey Night in Oswego is the consolation game of the Best Western and Clarion Oswego State Hockey Classic between the Oswego State Lakers and the Cortland Red Dragons, a couple SUNYAC foes battling it out in a matchup that has no SUNYAC implications whatsoever, but they're playing for pride tonight. In the third place matchup, those Oswego State Lakers looking to come back after a loss, as well as Cortland yesterday. Cortland dropping to the eventual champion Stevenson. Oswego losing to Concordia just 24 hours ago. Today, we're getting a little matinee, 4 o'clock. It ain't Dick Clark, it's Jake Bradley on the call here on New Year's Eve for the Oswego State Hockey Classic. Lakers wearing gold and green, Cortland wearing red and white. Puck is dropped. Let's take a look at the lineups. Anthony Bernardo, Jonah Hildreth, Cam Knowlton, John Cool, Nick Sirio out there for Cortland with Ronan Mobley in goal for the Lakers. It's Cam Simons, Trent Grimshaw, A.J. Ryan, Tristan Francis, and the captain, Quinn Warmuth. Out there for Oswego State, Cal Shell is the netminder for the Lakers tonight. We saw Brandon Milberg get the start yesterday. But nonetheless, we are off and underway here from the Deborah F. Stanley Ice Arena. As Simons has it now, he'll dump it down to Ryan. Ryan behind the Cortland net. Goes out now to Grimshaw. Grimshaw turns it over. He'll go back now to Francis. Francis lets one rip, no good. Rebounded by Bernardo. And now here come those Red Dragons. Francis chasing after it is Knowlton. Ryan looks for the dump, taken away now by Burke. And it'll be now back into the the Oswego side as Warmuth will dump it over now to Francis, back to Warmuth. Warmuth has eyes, passes it up to Bull. Bull now on the drive. Looks to kick it out, and it won't go to Flack, the two top point scorers in the team. Bull looks for it on the one time, can't get it. Rebounded now by Burke. Red Dragons controlling the puck behind the net. Throwing it across, pass a bit wide, intended for Ficini. It'll be dumped down by Semrad. Big check into the boards. We saw some physicality in the early game, in the championship game. We're going to certainly see it in the consolation here. Pass around the sides, loses the puck for a second. Gatto's there. Dumping it down now is Burke. Shell comes out of net. Semrad will take it close to us up here in the booth. Dumps it down past Flack. Flack throwing the hands up, not knowing what went on, and that will be icing. Talk about the Lakers' struggles yesterday. Did not look good in any way for either side. Brandon Milberg came in. He allowed 5 goals. Cal Shell came in, made a couple errors. We saw the crucial one coming out of net, passing it to the wrong team, and basically an empty netter. And there's a goal right off the bat. Wow. Right off the face-off, Sutter Donegan. Hey, how are you? Cortland takes this 1-0. What a start. A groan from the green and gold. And Cortland, just like that, lights the lamp here early. And who else but Sutter Donegan? The young man from just up the road in Cicero, New York. One of the top scorers on this Cortland Red Dragons team. The first to find the twine. Dickinson has it. He did not play yesterday, back in the lineup tonight. Pass goes up, looking for Krulicki. Will go up off the top of the net. So before I can even get my sentence out, Cal Shell, we take a look at the replay, gets just taken a little bit too far to the right. He went full extension on the split, and it'll find the back of the net. So not a great start at all for the Lakers. We saw the struggles yesterday in goal. Milberg slated to be the second goaltender in the lineup for the Lakers behind Shell here tonight. Richie Perron also dressed, just to throw that out there as well. Now Cortland will take it over, checked into the boards. Dickinson controls it in the neutral zone. Passes up to Krulicki. Goaltender Mobley will possess it, and he will hold on to it, much like Shell, as we get some physical altercation here. These two teams, a lot of bad blood. A lot of bad blood. And it doesn't take them too long to get a little physical. But as I was saying, Ronan Mobley, much like his opponent goaltender in Cal Shell, was a late game enter yesterday in the game. The sophomore from Playa del Rey, California, gets the start in between the pipes for the Red Dragons. They enter this one at 9-3, 6-2 in the SUNYAC. Like I mentioned, despite this being two SUNYAC teams, this will not have any implications on SUNYAC play. However, if you're one of the people that votes on the pairwise or the H3 poll or whatever it's called, this is a game that you're going to remember, as it'll be dumped in by Baker. Cortland trying to possess it, as it'll go across. Cool lost it. Dumped in now by Bernardo. Dickinson will have it behind the red line. He's looking for McQuaid. Pass a little long, checked into the boards by Hildreth. Calabufo's in there. Bernardo takes it. Hildreth gonna go across to Devin O'Kane. He's pressured and slammed into the boards by Calabufo. McQuaid's got it, turns it over. Seats was there. He'll get another stick on it. It's 3-on-2. Shot goes wide right. Kyle Shell not even going to try for it. Rebounded now by Sirio. Sirio thought he had Seats, and he won't. Pass a little wide now. Here's Burke. Burke going to go down to Satimo. Turned over. Calabufo. He'll hit Grimshaw. Grimshaw thought about the pass. Blocked down low by Sirio. Checked into the boards. Puck is up now. Here is Burke. Burke turns it over. Grimshaw, not offsides. Throwing it across now. One-timer won't go. Rebound, still out. Is it in? What a save. Ronan Mobley. Spinning around, put him in the spin cycle. And he holds on, keeps the lead. It was Grimshaw was there, and it was Simons. We take another look. Look at this. The puck ricochets hard off the back glass. And Simons was there to try to put it back. But Mobley swallows it. Puck's going to go into the Lakers bench. Almost took out Brett Fudger. And we'll get another faceoff. Couple teams looking to come in off a win, or off a loss, excuse me. We saw the champions crowned earlier on this afternoon. It was Stevenson. They picked up a 5-1 win over Concordia. As now it'll go down, here's Francis. Francis gonna lose his stepping for a second. Simons along the boards. He'll pass it up to Ryan. Ryan being worked on by Hildreth. Nichols has it now. Simons, pressured up now by Buffaline. Into the boards goes Ryan hard. Francis will take it up by the blue line. Goes to throw it in, gets a stick on it. Grimshaw still protecting it, a great shift by him. Mobley pins it up, passes it out now to Budry. Up now to Donegan. One goal on the day already. Donegan behind the back pass. Buehling saved by Shell and out of bounds. There was a hot shot from Evan Budry, and Kyle Shell gets his first save of the day, knocking it high and off the netting. 15:24 remaining in this first period of action. The Cortland Red Dragons already up 1-0. Here's Connor Gato, fast break, saved by Mobley. Gato again, looked for the pass, nobody in the back door. Semrat dumps it down. John Cool has it now. He'll pass it up to Jonah Hildreth. Puck goes down wide. It'll be icing. Jonathan Bala the first to touch it, and we will get another face-off on the opposite end of the ice. We mentioned the frustrations for both sides. Same thing came from Cortland yesterday. Stevenson, a much better team than Concordia, as we saw earlier today, but nonetheless, a loss is a loss. And both these teams you thought maybe were expecting to play at this time slot in the championship wind up playing in the Consolation. Losses that don't hurt the conference record, but losses that'll hurt their overall record. And of course, if we're talking about any sort of national poll as well. Semrad will take it now. He brings it into the neutral zone, dumps it in. Therefore, now is Andrew Clouden. Shane Bull, he's down there, pinned up against the glass. Big hit, knocks Bull down. No penalty or anything. Bernardo's got it. He'll go across now to Andrew Clouden. Pass is dumped down, rebounded by Semrad. A little bit of a fast break now. Here's Shane Bull leading the way for the Lakers. Keeps possession, goes on the wraparound. Nobody there. Great defense by Ficini. Bull now, he's down on the ground. Fighting for it hard was Baker. He won't get it to go. Rocco looking to find Ryan Dickinson. Coming at him now is Robert Hyde. Pass goes down now, Johnny Ficini. He'll go up. Big hit. Sending O'Kane into the glass. Dickinson across ice now to Barker. Or Baker, excuse me. Thomas Rocco loses the puck for a second. He gets it, he'll dish it down to Fudger. One-time shot, no good. Rebounded by Serio. Cortland takes possession now. Bit of a bad pass. Rocco was there. Fudger fighting for it. Rocco comes away with it. He'll get checked into the glass now by Budry. And it's taken by Burke. Again, dumped in. No line, or one little line change for the Red Dragons. Calabufo now. Dumped in by Budry. Shell will play it with the glove. And he'll pass it now to Travis Baker. Dickinson was looking for Noah Bull. A little bit of a fast break now for the Red Dragons. Calabufo's there to say not today. Connor Sleeth's there now. He's in a chase with Budry and he'll be icing. A little bit of a wrap up there as well with the stick between Sleeth and Budry. We'll get a face-off. Bit of a crowd here on this New Year's Eve day in Oswego. We take another look here at the replay. Big hit, sending Dickinson down. Like we mentioned, he was not in the lineup today. Back in the lineup here this afternoon. A big piece of this Lakers offense that was missed dearly yesterday. Face-off won by the Red Dragons. Cool will take it. He dumps it down to Sutter Donegan. O'Kane's there. Dickinson's got it behind the net. Noah Bull now. Into the neutral zone, goes to dump it, but right there is John Cool. Dickinson there, he's got Bufeline on him. Sleeth will take it. Over to Baker. Baker looking for Ryan, goes off the stick and way off the back wall. As Cool goes cross ice now to Bernardo. Again, dumped down, John Cool will be there, AJ Ryan on the hills. Bufeline gets it, Cortland possessing it, a lot of guys in one spot. Quinn Wormuth now in the neutral zone. Francis will dump it down, we'll get a line change. Big hit, Grimshaw, that's gonna be a penalty. A little too far away from the boards for that one. Wormuth will touch it and we'll get our first penalty of the game. Grimshaw might as well just skate right into the penalty box because that is not legal. A big hit right along the boards, or not quite along the boards, that'll be boarding. Going on Trent Grimshaw, take another look at this, just boom, knocking him right into the boards. Very dangerous hit from Trent Grimshaw. And the PK has not been the strength of the Lakers. And already down 1-0, this is not the place you want to be. Face-off won by the Red Dragons. Shot from deep, blocked away now by Bull. Bull goes behind the back now to Flack. Here's Bull one-on-one. Back to Flack, opportunity for shorthanded. Puck still loose, Bull's got it. Mobley somehow again standing on his head, gets the save. What a save, group of plays there from Ronan Mobley. Another bit of a mess there, Nick Serio's got it. Dumped into the neutral zone, Colby Seats will take it, a fresh pair of legs. In now for the Red Dragons. Flack right there on defense. Just trying to skate out some of this power play. Minute and 17 remain in the penalty for the Lakers. As Bufeline with Baker on him, goes a little bit wide off the stick. Passes it in. Puck still loose. Calabufo goes down. Hooker run out of Bufeline. Bufeline back up top to Ficini. Ficini cross ice. Kirkostas. Nice block by Bala. And now here's Johnny Ficini. 45 seconds remain in the PK for the Lakers. Here's Bufeline. Throw it back now to Donegan. Donegan pinned up in the glass along with Calabufo, Baker, and Hildreth. Puck comes loose as Jonathan Bala. He'll go off the wall. Mobley hits Ficini. Rocco's got it. He'll let Dickinson the shot. Saved by Mobley one more time. No good. A little bit wide to the left. Lakers 2 great scoring opportunities, both thwarted by Ronan Mobley. Dumped in, bit of a pop fly. Shell will take it with 6 seconds remaining on the power play. 9:58 in the period. My God, I'm getting ahead of myself. Already a 1-0 Cortland score. We take another look at the opportunity here for the Lakers. It was Dickinson there on the first shot, and then the rebound looked like it could have been Shane Bull. Got to get off the ice here quick. If you were A.J. Ryan, I'll do just that. As Grimshaw loses the faceoff. Semrad takes it behind the net. Right up him is Nate Burke as the Lakers return to full strength. Noah Bull skates back on the ice. Today's extra skater. Drake Semrad now. Dumps it into the newly entered Bull. Krulicki gets checked into the boards right in front of his buddies. Burke's got it now, center ice. Dickinson back against the net. The one shot, passes it. Great idea, pass, there's a shot. Great save, somehow didn't find the net. Cal Shell well out of position on the save, and the Lakers breathe a sigh of relief. Moving quickly, here's Semrad, shot, glove save, Ronan Mobley again. And how about already 7 saves for Ronan Mobley, the sophomore goaltender. He's a bit undersized as well, 6 foot tall, 176, not the biggest guy you're gonna see on the net out of the 3 netminders on the Red Dragons roster. He is the smallest, but he makes up for in size, and he does it hard. There's the shot off the net, or off the post. You heard it ringing. That's not sleigh bells. And no good again for the Lakers. Shell behind the net now. He'll go around. Another bit of an errant pass. Taken for Bufeline. Cool, dumps it in. Shell with the stick. Taken now by Francis. Looking for the dump is Flack. Here comes Bull. Moving quickly. Bull still with possession over on the faceoff circle. He'll hit Warmouth. Warmouth from downtown, no good. A little bit wide right. Flack again. Patrolling the blue line. Taken away by Sutter Donegan now. Moving quickly is Kyrkostas. Kyrkostas gonna hit Donegan. Donegan the shot, no good. Shell got no body on it, but it was a little bit wide left anyways. Gatto will take it. Drives directly into 4 Red Dragons and turns it over now. Here's Hyde. Hyde, Semrad on defense. Poke check, gets it away. Bala takes it behind the net. Big check into the boards now from O'Kane. Far side now, here's Semrad. He'll get pinned up right in front of the Red Dragons bench. Shell almost mishandled that one. As Bala takes it now behind the net. We see the Lakers do this a lot. Taking time to find the plays and find the next pass. Pass looking for A.J. Ryan will go wide and icing. Fast-paced game. 7:37 remains in this first period of action for the final game of the Oswego State Hockey Classic of 2023. As it'll be Knowlton lining up for the faceoff with Trent Grimshaw. Budry now, right into the chest of Cal Shell, and he'll swallow it up for the save. We talked a little bit about New Year's. We did it a little bit in the first period, or the first game. Let's talk about some more of our crew's New Year's resolutions. We'll talk about camera person, just a little bit to my left, Katie Tilley. Graduate is, if she wants to graduate, that's one of her goals. The other one is to pass her medical board. She's looking to be a dentist as she graduates Broome Community College. Probably should have said that on air, but whatever. She does not go here is what we need to say. But regardless, behind the net now, Cortland looking to run some plays. The shot off the pads of Shell. Another save for him. Grimshaw taken over by Budry. in the neutral zone. Looking for the hit with Simons. Now here's Ryan. Ryan with the opportunity, glove save by Mobley. Looking like a prime Freddie Freeman over there at first base with the glove. And yet another save for Ronan Mobley. The Lakers are shooting few and far between. I'm being sarcastic. They are shooting a lot on this Cortland Red Dragons team. And Ronan Mobley has done a tremendous job in goal to make sure that nothing finds the twine. Fudger thought he had it. Taken away now, Burke. Burke gonna go cross ice. As he will now dump it down into the Lakers side. Dickinson pinned up against the glass. Thomas Rocco's there to help. Loose puck. Still behind the net, Fudger. Went for the pass, Dickinson a little long. Dumped it again, kept alive by the Red Dragons. Shot behind the net, there's Cal Shell, who got it off the ricochet, just covers it up. Another bit of a confrontation in front of the net. Ryan Dickinson, a guy you're gonna see in a lot of confrontations in front of the net. That man is all about protecting the goaltender. You don't come near him, or else you're gonna have to feel a little bit of the wrath of the 6'3" Brighton, Michigan native. We get set for the face-off, 6:20 left in this first period of action. One-time shot way high off the net and out of bounds. As the face-off won now by Cortland. As pass in front of the net, puck still loose. Checked hard into the boards. As now here's Cool on the one-time shot, no good, rebounded by Donegan. Donegan tried to let one go, it goes off the skate of Brophy. Puck still loose, no stick. A lot of sticks on the ice right now. Bala, I'm sorry, that was McQuaid. Warmuth just gonna dump it in. McQuaid's got it now. He'll go over now to Sleeth. Sleeth off the mask of Mobley, right into his living room. Now in the fast break, here's Kyrkostas. Kyrkostas cross ice. Great move, shot, no good. Looked awesome from Nick Serio, but a little strong. Johnny Ficini will get it right in front of the goal, and he will now take camp behind the net. Ficini will hit Hyde. Turns it over now, here's Connor Gatto. Over to Shane Bull, Shane Bull looks across the shot, scores! What a move! And who else? Bull to Flack. Lakers on the board, we're tied 1-1. Draw it up on a piece of paper. That's what we see there. Look at that move. Who else to find the net but Tyler Flack off the feed from Shane Bull, the dynamic duo for Ed Gosick's Lakers. And we're knotted up one apiece. Simon's now on the fast break. Pinned up along the boards. Taken away, Dickinson in the neutral zone. He's gonna go off the glass. Intended for Grimshaw. Bit wide, Knowlton and Dickinson chasing after the puck. Here comes Knowlton. Knowlton over to Budry. Budry on the shot. Off of Shell. Rebounded by Bernardo. He's gonna go down to Nichols. And he mishandles it, and it'll be offsides.
Assistant number 24, Shane Bull.
There you go, Mr. Tyler Flack announced over the loudspeaker as the goal scorer. And I'm sure our PA announcer, Mark Marabito, is a little tired of saying Flack to Bull and Bull to Flack. But that has been almost all of this Lakers offense all season. As now here's Seats. Seats gonna dump it into Burke. Burke behind the back pass taken away by Francis. Over to Warmuth now. Dumped in for seats, taken away by Gatto. Here come the Lakers, and it'll be offsides. As McQuaid was a little bit ahead of Gatto there, and that's a whistle. Face-off coming far side. Lakers sending out a fresh 5. Cortland keeping just about everybody out there. Puck drop won by the Lakers. Francis can go cross ice to Warmuth. Warmuth dumps it in, glove saved by Mobley, and he'll just hold on to it. Cortland only 4 shots on goal in this one. The Lakers out shooting them by 7. However, score's still the same, 1-1. It's been the history of the Lakers, especially over the last calendar year. 2023, we talked about a lot of just resolutions and everything, but in 2023, if we do any reflections, that's been the story of the Lakers. They've been shooting a lot, and they just have not been able to capitalize on defense. It seems like almost every game, they're out shooting the opposing team, but somehow it's a close game. Shane Bull now, driving over center ice. Bull gets checked into the boards. He'll go across to Warmuth. Warmuth was thinking Flack. Francis takes it now. Scary, risky move. Knowlton was right there. Big hit down low again. As now here's Ryan. Hides all over him. Bull goes across. Sutter Donegan's there on defense. Dumps it down for Clouden. Clouden and Ryan fighting out the puck. Simons comes away with it. Wrap around in front of the net, doesn't go. Taken now by Hyde. Puck still in the neutral zone. Here comes Grimshaw. Grimshaw over to Ryan. Ryan back to Grimshaw. Over across, thought about it. No good, mishandling the pass there. Did Bala. Semrad again, the shot, no good, a little bit wide right. Puck goes down and all the way to the other side of the ice. Bala chasing after it. O'Kane is on him. He'll find Ryan. Ryan goes up now to Fudger. Fudger misses the pass. Taken away by Budry. Budry was looking for Serio. Puck's still loose right in front of the Cortland bench. Passes it up now to Hyde. Hyde, pop fly. Here's Krulicki. Krulicki back to Fudger. Taking away Bernardo, looking for the dump. Thought about Hildreth, too strong. Dickinson's there. He'll pass it back now to Baker. Baker back to Dickinson. Dickinson gonna go cross ice now to Rocco. Rocco gets checked into the boards. Dickinson gets his scraps. Thought about Krulicki on the pass. Still got possession, does Dickinson. Showing the puck around the world. Here's Baker again. The shot, a little bit wide right off the rebound. No good. Thought Krulicki was in the right place. But he was not. As puck is loose and a whistle blown. And we're going to face off. Minute 30 remaining in this first period of action. All tied up, one apiece. Take a look at another save there from Ronan Mobley. Only one mistake made by him. We're getting a little timeout, it appears, or something. I'm not exactly sure. Everybody came back to the bench there for a second. Must have been, it looked like maybe a little goalie equipment malfunction from Ronan Mobley. 90 seconds, it's a penalty. Never mind, it's a penalty. Didn't even see that. Nick Serio heading to the box for Cortland. Cross-checking's the call. And the Lakers will have 30 seconds of power play heading into the second period, barring a power play goal here. Baker, shot, no good. Rebounded now by Nichols. Nichols gonna dump it in, minute 10 remaining. Here's Baker. Behind the net now, he'll camp out looking for the next pass. Lakers in the man advantage for the first time in this game. 1 minute remains here in this first period of play. Down low, Flack, big slash, no call. Maybe got away with him there. Fudger is down trying to dive for it. It'll be cleared and fielded now by Shell out of net. Puck left for Baker. 37 seconds remaining. Cross ice now to Bull. Budry. Pinned up against the glass. Bull. Pass it out now to Bala. Bala. Cross ice, bit of a bad pass to Grimshaw. Cross ice now, Bull. One-time shot, a little high. A couple people in the crowd flinching. Don't worry, there's a net and glass there. It's not coming your way. Here's Grimshaw. Back to Krulicki. Krulicki looking for Grimshaw again. Puck's still loose. 6 seconds remaining. Krulicki, one more shot blocked away. And that's going to do it for the first period of action. A bit of a hot start and a hot finish. But we have the same ball game we walked in on. Despite one goal for each side, Lakers got 30 more seconds left in this power play when we head into the second, but nonetheless we're tied 1-1 in the Best Western Clarion Oswego State Hockey Classic consolation game between the Cortland Red Dragons and the Oswego State Lakers. We're knotted up at 1 after 20 more coming up for you after the break. Welcome back. 20 minutes down, 40 to go. It's Laker hockey, and it's coming your way courtesy of WTOP 10. Jacob Bradley up here all by myself on this New Year's Eve matchup. One apiece for these two SUNYAC foes in the consolation game for the Clarion and Best Western Oswego Hockey Classic. Puck drop is off. And we're underway here in the second period of play. Big save from Cal Shell right off the bat. 20 seconds in the penalty kill for Cortland. As here's Shane Bull. Cross ice. Flack thought about it. And it'll go a little bit wide. Baker's got it now in front of the Cortland bench. Cortland coming back to full strength. Quick 30 seconds off the clock. Flack's got it on the near side. Cross ice, Hildreth gets the save for Shell. Tries to fire one from behind the red line. Won't go, rebounded by Gato. Here's Flack. Big hit along the boards from Fudger. Gato now, passes it over to Baker. Baker, cross ice to Bull. Bull now, moving quickly. 3 Red Dragons, 1 Laker. Back to Bull. Shot blocked away by Ficini. Francis again now at the point. Goes cross ice looking for Flack. We'll get a line change. Ficini now has possession of it. Lakers still fighting hard, keeping possession of the puck. AJ Ryan tipped away, thought about it on the dive. Big hit on the board from Simons. Francis has it now in neutral zone. He'll go across ice now to Simons. Simons. Puck loose, taken away by Cortland. Here's Kirkostas. He'll go over now to the extra skater for Cortland. Fudger now dumps it down. Over to Mobley. Taken away. Cortland moving quick. Hyde was looking for Mobley. Now here's Rocco. Rocco with possession. Puck left behind, taken now by O'Kane. O'Kane in the drive, checked by Bala. Puck kept away, taken away by Fudger. Fudger continuing to fight for it. Semrat. One shot blocked by the chest of Jonathan Bala. And now Hyde and Bala fighting for the puck in the neutral zone. He'll pass it up now to Krulicki. Taken away with the stick by Mobley. He'll just dump it behind him. Now here's Hyde. Hyde fighting after it for Rocco. Dumped in now back over to Hyde. Hyde with the big slap shot along the ice, along the boards. And now here's Dickinson. Dickinson over to Rocco. Rocco trying to get around, he'll dump it out. Checking to the boards now for Sleeth. Continuing to fight for the puck. McQuaid gets dumped in. And we will have an icing. Our first whistle of the first period of play. A fast start from both sides. We saw a quick start for Cortland back in the first period on the goal by Sutter Donegan, but then the Lakers came right back and scored courtesy of Tyler Flack. Puck is dropped, won by the Red Dragons. John Kuhl to Brophy, who dumps it in, knocked away with a stick by Shell. Now here's Dickinson. Dickinson passes up to McQuaid. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Over to Calabufo. Calabufo goes around. Puck in front. Just dumped it out. There did Seats. And now here's Kuhl. Kuhl's gonna hit Seats. Seats will dump it in. Shell comes out of net, goes over his stick, and it'll be taken by Tristan Francis. Francis the dump behind to Connor Gato. Checked into the boards, goes Bull. Flack and Ficini fighting up the puck. Flack comes away with it. Flack puts on the brakes. He'll hit Bull, taken away by Satimo. Now here's Seats. Seats on the one-time shot, rebound! Puck still loose, great job done by the Lakers defense to keep the puck out of the net. but the Red Dragons still with possession. Again, another save. I think he got a piece of Warmouth on the deep shot from Clouden. Looking for the pass in front of the net now. Seats again. Behind the back pass now. Ficini on the shot. Puck loose again. Got a piece of Warmouth. And now dumping it down. An excellent defensive possession there from Connor Gato. And now here's Andrew Clouden behind the Cortland goal. Couple new Lakers checking out on the ice. Trent Grimshaw, AJ Ryan getting their legs loose here for the first time in the second period of action. Bernardo fighting for the puck now alongside Hildreth and Simons. Simons gonna come away with it. It'll get tipped down and it'll be Knowlton down there on the chase. He hits Bernardo and now Bala's got it center ice. He goes off the boards to Ryan. Ryan will dump it in for Budry of Cortland. Passes it across now to Clouden. Over to Hildreth. Kicked over from Knowlton back to Budry. Budry gets around the defender. Goes for the shot, leaves it behind him. Doesn't get the shot off. And now Hyde just kind of dumping it behind him now. Simons over to Dickinson. He will dump it in. We'll get a line change for both sides. Mobley comes out of that. He'll leave it for Devlin O'Kane, sorry. And now Budry. He'll hit Sam Nichols, who dumps it in. Hyde with a big check from Fudger. Now the Lakers moving quickly. Here's Thomas Rocco. Leaves in the neutral zone. Going to be offsides if the Lakers touch it. They'll leave it for Cortland, and they'll reset here. Nichols, big pressure from Fudger. He's hooked up with Nichols. Down pass, icing. Again, another defensive matchup here on this Sunday evening. 13:45 remaining. We take a look at the replay and some of the saves from Cal Shell. Down on the right side of the ice. Doing a really good job in net after a disappointing performance yesterday from both Lakers goaltenders. Dumped into the neutral zone for Francis. Got a stick on the ice. It belongs to Devlin O'Kane. And it's picked up now behind the red for Noah Bull. Coming around now is Sleeth. Sleeth over to Francis. Francis, wide open, looks for the shot, goes off the glass. Warmouth will take it back and dump it in. Taken away by John Cool. John Cool going to possess the puck behind the net. As now he will go over now to Bufeline. Big check, knocking him down. Some contact made, and Danny Calabufo takes a seat. Now here's Connor Sleeth. Big check again on the opposite side boards. They're still tangled up, pushing and shoving. Nothing being called. The ref's letting the kids play. Shot by Flack, puck still loose. Wide right. Rebounded by Bufeline. Dumped in for Ficini. And a line change, a physical shift from both sides. Semrad fighting it. Looks for the cross ice pass to Seats, but Bull's there to break it up. Now behind the net, here's Satimo. Now here's Bala. Bala intercepted by Satimo. Taken now by Seats. Big hit! Sending Gato down to the ground. Seats got it. Shot wide right. Rebounded by Burke. One more timer and a great glove save from Sirio. Oh man, bodies are flying here early in the second period of action. The physicality is off the charts here in this one. We take another look at the big center ice hit on Connor Gato, courtesy of the Red Dragons. Almost knocked him back up the highway to Cortland, New York. Sounded better in my head. There's the pass. Goes down to Bufeline. Cross ice to Sirio. He'll dump it in. Dickinson's there. He'll fight with Bernardo for the puck. Puck goes loose. It's Hildreth. Dickinson pinning him up against the boards. And now here come the Lakers. Bit of a fast break. Led by Shane Bull. He'll put on the brakes and wait for more gold jerseys to join him. Instead, he'll turn it over to Knowlton. Baker's got it. Baker looking for Simons. Dickinson. Far side. Dumps it in, taken from Serio. Again, fighting for the puck down low. Dickinson got a stick on it, keeping it in front of the blue line. Grimshaw's gonna take it out and reset. Dickinson gets hit, and he'll dump it in. We'll get another line change for the Lakers. Couple new guys entering on the ice. Grimshaw dumps it. Tristan Francis finds it. Ryan keeping it in the zone. Serio. He'll look to dump it in the neutral zone, and he'll do just that. Now Cortland moving into possession. Another big hit into the boards. Wide open for Hyde. Can't capitalize on another big opportunity for Cortland. Another couple hits down low. They're still arguing here. Hyde and Warmuth still going at it, pushing and shoving a little. Wide open now, here's Ryan, and no call at all. Ryan had to step up, and he loses the puck completely. Got boxed out of the shot. Now here's Hyde. Hyde, one time, a little wide. Now Fudger moving quickly. He's got Rocco. Fudger, he's gonna hit McQuaid. Great save. Krulicki on the shot. Better save by Mobley. Krulicki dumps it behind, looking for Fudger. Rocco now. Behind the net, passes it up, no good. Lakers still with possession. Simon's gonna lose it. Or Krulicki, I'm sorry that was. Semrad, passes up, Rocco, shot! Delayed penalty. And it's gonna go against the Red Dragons. So the Lakers with a little bit of aggression here so far in the first 10 minutes of play, 10 and a half minutes of play. And they will draw the penalty. Take another look here at the penalty. It's gonna go on number 11, Jordan Bufeline. 2 minutes on the clock. And the Lakers gotta capitalize here on this power play. As there's Bull. Knocked down, Bull still on top of it. It'll be dumped in. Shell will play it. And it'll go back now for Baker. Baker, he'll hit Flack. Flack coming up the side. He'll go around to Bull. Dumps it in again. The penalty will be for hooking. 90 seconds remaining in the Oswego power play. Shell's gonna take it behind the net. He'll leave it for Travis Baker. Baker gonna go across to Flack. Flack up now to Gato. Gato over to Bull, back to Flack. Flack the shot, a little wide right, a little high. Kept alive, great play by Baker on the forecheck. Dumped in again, and that time he won't be able to save it. Gonna go on the other side. A minute remaining in this Oswego power play. So far, nothing. Baker again behind the net. They're gonna try to make this three-man weave thing work here. He'll hit Grimshaw. Grimshaw dumps it in for Ryan. Ryan looks for Grimshaw again, but it's blocked by the Red Dragons. Dumped in again for Bala. Krulicki's got it. He'll bring it over the blue line. Big check into the boards. Krulicki goes flying. Simons loses his footing for a second. It's taken away by Budry. 30 seconds remain. Grimshaw, here's your chance. No good. Dumped in again. Excellent penalty kill for the Red Dragons so far. 20 seconds remaining. The Lakers maybe have time for one more play before the Red Dragons return to even strength. Grimshaw looking for Krulicki, stolen away. And just like that, Cortland on a fast break. Look at even strength, the shot. Blocked again, saved by Shell. He's got to get up. Lost the stick. Just kind of laid there for a second. Shot again, no stick this time. I think it's knocked away. Another penalty this time. It's gonna go against the Lakers. So, not a great penalty kill, or a great penalty kill for the Red Dragons. Not a good power play for the Lakers. Now, as they're going to get another chance here. I thought it was a delayed penalty against the Lakers, delayed penalty against Cortland, so they'll get 2 more minutes to go in there and get another power play, as it'll be Nate Burke taking a trip. 2 minutes, didn't quite see the what the play was for. Got to assume something along the lines of hooking. Both guys going to the penalty. I didn't even see there's 2 power plays. We'll have 4-on-4 for a little while. Jonathan Bala also into the penalty box. So 4-on-4 with 7:20 remaining for the next 2 minutes of play. Have to figure out exactly what happened. Maybe some unsportsmanlike conduct or a double hooking call. I don't know. I have to speculate up here. As here's Flack. He'll bring it in the neutral zone. Cross ice now to Bull. Bull loses it for a second. And now here's Francis. Francis looks for Flack. Warmuth now in the neutral zone. Bernardo's pressuring him. Takes him all the way into the boards. And now the Red Dragons going to have possession as it's Ficini. He'll go over to Satimo, who kicks it back to Nichols. Ficini again. Just going to draw out as much time as he wants here. Satimo's got it. Bala gets 2 minutes for cross-checking. Now here's Bull, neutral zone. Whereas Burke gets 2 minutes for roughing. So 2 minutes for Bala for cross-checking, 2 minutes for Burke for roughing. And that is why we have 4-on-4 for the next 50 seconds. Here's Sirio behind the net. Not a lot of urgency on this 4x4 for either team. Here's Sutter Donegan, the lone goal scorer of the night for the Lakers. He has a beautiful pass, just a little bit behind Evan Budry. As the dump in, taken by Baker. Calling for it was Dickinson, a little late, they saw him. Rocco almost turns it over. 17 seconds remaining on the 4-on-4. And now here's Sleeth. Sleeth's gonna hit Baker. Baker looking for Dickinson, he'll get it off the boards. Dickinson loses possession of it, 5 seconds remaining on this 4-on-4. Both teams return now to even strength. Burke cuts back on the ice, the extra skater Noah Bull hustles on out there. Now here come the Red Dragons, fresh off the PK. Baker's got it. Behind the net looking for Warmuth, bit strong. John Cool's right there. Warmuth gonna dump and chase. He finds Calabufo on the other side of the boards. He's being pressured over there by Clouden. Calabufo comes away with the puck. Looks to go around, puck's still loose, taken away now by Hyde. And now a bit of a mishandle from Nate Burke thwarts a very good 3-on-2 that Cortland could have had. Again, puck is dumped in. Quinn Warmuth has it. He gets checked in front of the boards, almost just knocked it into his own goal. Again, puck loose in the neutral zone. And now Semrad. Semrad goes cross ice, Warmuth. Warmuth down to Bull. Big hit on Noah Bull. His brother Shane Bull wanted some sort of call. Krulicki in front of the net, there's a shot, nice save by Mobley. Fudger was in the right place, but Mobley with the better save. And now through the legs of Francis, almost lost it. And it gets dumped in now. Mobley gonna come out of net. He'll pass it up to O'Kane. O'Kane high, keeps it in bounds somehow. Brophy past the red line of Laker territory. Rocco goes around town to Bala. 3:30 remaining in the second period of action. No scoring quite yet. Simons, one-timer, no good. Checked into the boards by Nichols. Simons again on the fast break. No good. Ryan, slap shot, hard, and blocked. 3 good scoring opportunities for the Lakers. Can't put it on net. Puck is stopped and in front. and it'll be dumped in by Cortland. People are yelling real hard there. Couldn't exactly see who was yelling. Looked like it came from the Cortland side. Now Simon's thrown into the boards. Hard here. And now Sam Nichols will take it. He looked forward for Baker. Krulicki dumps it in. Bull's got to move quick. He will, to keep that alive and prevent the fast break. Bull behind the net. He's pressured by two red jerseys. Turns it over. Gets it back somehow. Looking for Flack off the boards. Won't go. Cortland will remain with possession. Sirio hits Satimo. Satimo, one-time shot, no good. Goes off the back of the glass, fires back and hits the back of the net and gets stuck up there, so we will get another break in the action. Let's get back to some of those New Year's resolutions here on this one. We will move to another camera woman, Kaylee Richmond. Her goal is to travel more. She's looking forward to a potential trip to Europe, but has a trip in the book. She's going on the Hollywood POV trip that we do here in SUNY Oswego in Los Angeles here in less than a week. So we're looking forward to that, but a big 2024 on the resolutions for Kaylee Richmond. Who doesn't want to travel more? I've been traveling from Oswego to Syracuse, Oswego to Syracuse. That's my traveling. But I digress. Dumps it down. For Ficini, less than 2 minutes remain. Francis, another dump. Mobley plays it with the stick, he'll find Ficini. Goes across to Hildreth. Hildreth on the shot, saved by Shell. Good wherewithal to knock it away because there was a wide open net, and a better play from Connor Gato to just slap it down the stick. 90 seconds here in the second period. Bernardo's got it. And offsides. He crossed the blue line before the puck did. And if you've learned anything today, folks, that is offsides. Minute 25 remaining in the second period of action. As we get the puck drop on the far side, offside circle. And now here's Semrad. Semrad dumps it into Bala. Bala goes over to Sleeth. Sleeth looking for Calabufo. And now here is Burke. Burke, a little bit of a fast break. Shot, blocked, and kicked away by Shell. Whoa, and a big hit from Cal Shell. Oh my goodness. That's a penalty. It might even be on Shell. Wow. If we got a replay of that, we got to see the shot from Cal Shell. A Mike Tyson level right. He gets the save. The puck is loose. And just watch this. Wait for it. Bam! Just nails him. Oh my goodness. So now I think that's a penalty on Cal Shell. So I have to see who Gostic elects to serve the penalty for Cal Shell. If I had to take any guesses, it'll be the extra skater, Noah Bull. Discussing as to what the play is going to be. It might even be more than a 2-minute major or a 2-minute minor. McQuaid's going to go to the penalty box. I don't believe that the penalty will be on him. I could be wrong. 2 minutes and we'll go on Cal Shell. And it'll be Matt McQuaid serving that one on behalf of the Lakers netminder. You can sense the frustrations from Cal Shell on that one. But nonetheless, he's going to put his team in a man disadvantage, much like how Cortland was in a man disadvantage. Instead, this time, Cortland will have a full minute in the power play when they return back to the ice for the third period. Of course, barring any sort of power play goal. 1 minute remains. Kicked away from Mobley. Sirio will take it. He'll go around to Seats. Seats behind the net. He goes up now to Satimo. Satimo on the fast break. 40 seconds remaining. Passes it back to Sirio. Sirio dumps it in. He'll go around. Here's Sirio again. Back outside to Seats. Just running some plays here, looking for the right shot. There it is. Great save by Shell. Getting there, using his body as a torpedo to get to the other side of the net and stop the save. Less than 20 seconds. Serio now has it almost at the top of the key. 10 seconds remaining, looking for that one shot. Look outside, Burke lets it rip, a great play. Now we have some time, 2-1, the shot saved, and that will do it. Ooh, some excitement to wrap up the second period of action there. Gotta give a round of applause for everybody involved on that little cinema right there. But regardless, we come in, or we leave this second period the same way we entered, with a tied game at 1 apiece. 59 seconds remaining on the Cal Shell penalty. So that's gonna be something to look forward to in the third. 1-1 is our score through 40 minutes of play. What will the next 20 contain? Only time will tell. We'll see you in 15 here on WTOP 10. I'm putting on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm jumping in my ride. I'm heading out tonight. I'm riding solo on the call. Little Jason Derulo for you. Jake Bradley here by himself for the last 20 minutes of play, and we're all knotted up 1-1 here from the Deborah F. Stanley Ice Arena between the Cortland Red Dragons and the Oswego State Lakers in the Best Western and Clarion Oswego State Hockey Classic Consolation game. And what a game it has been. A tale of two sides. If you're a fan of defensive hockey, you're going to love this one. 17 total shots between both these two teams. There's been some hits. There's been some physicality. And boy, has there been some drama. And this next 20 minutes is going to be must-see here on WTOP 10. Coming out of that break, one thing to be noted, Cal Shell, who committed a penalty with a minute remaining in the last period of play, still has a minute remaining in this period of play for power play. It's being served by Matt McQuaid. So Cortland, right off the jump here, have a minute man advantage. That could be crucial for this team. We saw them score quick way back in the first period from Sutter Donegan. Now's the opportunity if you're Cortland to capitalize on the man advantage. This Lakers PK, though, today has been uncharacteristically very solid. We'll have to see how they can withhold the next 59 seconds, but we're underway. The puck is dropped. 19:55 left in this game. And here come those Red Dragons, being led by Seats. Looks for Shell. Lost the puck for a second. Cortland comes away with it. On the drive now is Buffaline. Puccini back to Buffaline. The shot a little high. Taking now, Kiriakis is going to roll all the way down to the other end of the ice. That's what happens when you play on freshly cut ice. Things move a little quicker. And right there, the puck had eyes heading down to the other end. Cross ice pass, beautiful pass. Wide open for Donegan. Great save by Shell. Almost disaster struck. 48 seconds into this game. A wide open lane for Sutter Donegan. A great pass from Steven Kiriakis, but a better save from the Lakers netminder Cal Shell. And a fast start for both sides. Passes it out now, cool, Lakers. Shot, a little high off the back of the net. Still 3 seconds left in the PK for the Lakers. 1-1's the score. As it'll be Fudger getting the face-off with Satimo. The shot just barely didn't go in. Almost a late power play goal. The Lakers return to full strength on that one. Another successful penalty kill there as Ronan Mobley just covers it up right there. But man, oh man, almost an early goal and almost a buzzer beater on the PK for the Red Dragons. Wow, that could have been disaster. Passes it up now for Burke. Burke's got it in the neutral zone. He'll dump it across to Sirio. Dickinson takes it and passes it up. Now here's Cool. Cool gonna dump it across and down over the red line. And now both teams gonna scramble. Big check into the boards. Still being caught up here is Knowlton and Baker, as Fudger will take it. Bernardo there on the pressure. Thought about the turnover. Neutral zone pass now to Rocco, and it'll be dumped in again. So not too much going. Something's brewing though. But no team able to capitalize on anything quite yet. As now here comes Fudger. Big check into the boards from Bernardo. Fudger again behind the net. He'll take it one more time, pinned up against the glass by Buffaline. Clouden also there, we'll get a whistle. See those scrums a lot. Sometimes nothing's gonna break through, hence the whistle. So we'll just kind of get a fresh start here on the puck drop. 17:39 remaining in this third period of play. In this 1-1 matchup, once again, folks, two SUNYAC teams, no SUNYAC implications in this one. As Warmuth gets met by Brophy in neutral zone. Now here's Ficini behind the net. He'll pass it up, looking for Brophy. Another cross-ice pass to Donegan. Taken away, though. Great job to be there on the defense by the captain. Francis met hard. And now here's Brophy. Big shot. And he framed it like a catcher. There did Mr. Calshell on the save. His 15th save of the day. Has to be noted, the improvement today in net for the Lakers. As opposed to yesterday, we saw both Shell and Milberg come together to allow 8 goals, and some of them just weren't the best plays. So not too much thinking went into it sometimes. But listen, Calshell's played real well today, as has the Cortland netminder Ronan Mobley, as we see him in action there once again, covering it up. It's a goalie matchup if I've ever seen one. And that's what we're getting. 16:59 left in this one. And let's get back to some more of those New Year's resolutions that we were talking about. We got a couple more people on this crew. We didn't have a lot, but we got some more. Let's call this play real quick, then we'll get to more during the next break. As Calabufo will dump it in to Sleeth. Looks for the one-time shot. Calabufo can't get it. Semrad finds Calabufo again. Now here's McQuaid. McQuaid gonna dump it in. Cools there. He gets pinned up on the glass by Sleeth. Dumps it down again. Bala. He'll get it. Goes along the boards to Satimo. Both men go down. Gets down on the knee there to block him out from taking the puck. Shot goes off of the stick and out of bounds. Let's talk about the man doing graphics today, Mr. Ryan Joyce. His New Year's resolution is one I think we can all take into 2024, and that is get better sleep at night. He's been complaining about staying up a little bit too late. Well, come January 1st, Mr. Ryan Joyce, you better start drinking some of that warm milk and getting to bed nice and early at 11 o'clock so you can get your 8 hours of beauty rest. But we can all use a little bit better sleep in 2024. As the pass goes across in the neutral zone, now here's Dickinson. A little bit of a fast break here. The shot, kick save by Mobley. Mobley to Kyrkostas now. Back to Pudry, and covering up now is Calshell. Just a little bit out of the crease. And we'll get yet another face-off. You gotta wonder, with how even these two teams have played, and just how well and how physical and how everything has gone so far through the first 40 minutes of action, you've got to assume that the next team to score is going to be the one that goes home with the victory in this one. Goals have come few and far between. And barring some sort of floodgates being opened, I don't see more than one more going into this game. As Calshell with a nice glove save protected the deep shot from Cortland. And he continues to add to that total, 17 on the day for the Burlington, Ontario native. Gato will take it. He'll pass it down now to Warmuth. Warmuth cross ice to Francis. Francis looking for Flack. A little bit of a loose stick. It gets turned over. Bernardo. Over to Ficini. Brings it into the neutral zone. Back to Bernardo now. Cortland moving a little bit quickly. Hildreth gets checked into the boards. Knowlton's there as well. Big hit, oh my! That's gonna be a penalty all day. And it'll be kicked away. Ficini's gonna touch it, wow. Hopefully Bull's all right. Absolutely blindsided there. I don't know if the mics picked it up, but you heard it. You heard the contact all the way up here. So Cortland's gonna go down a man. Still some chirping back and forth. Looks like it's gonna go on number 24. I'm sorry, it looks like 25, Ryder Brophy. That look there, the second look, Just got absolutely nailed on that one. Curious to see what the call's going to be. Somehow the net got out of place. I didn't even see how that happened. But yeah, big hit as the officials are going to talk it over with the scorer's table. Another look here. Oh my goodness. Almost a yard set. I mean, it took Brophy off his feet. Gotta wonder if it was one of those things that was an intentional hit or if it was just an in the wrong place in the wrong time thing. But based off the way Brophy was chirping, I mean, just look at that shot. My goodness. Knocked both guys off their feet. Nonetheless, it's going to be a 2-minute penalty on Ryder Brophy. The Lakers got a power play here. They've struggled on the power play all season. Here's the time. You got 2 minutes. You got the face-off on your end. Let's make something happen. And we'll get another break here, another whistle very quick. Looks like some sort of miscommunication. So no time taken off of anything as the puck gets dropped. McQuaid now will take it. He'll dump it down to Bull. Bull gonna come around. Charging will be the penalty. Makes sense. Forget that one's a thing. Passes it back to Baker. Baker again, down low. There's Flack. Flack looking for the wraparound. He'll hit McQuaid. McQuaid kicks it out to his own stick. The defense there again, dumps it down. Excellent job there by Cortland. Cal Shell comes out of net there, knocks it away. He'll find Baker. Minute 20 remaining in this power play for the Lakers. Here they come. It's Krulicki. He looks now for Grimshaw. There's Bull. Bull goes over to Ryan. Ryan, he'll find Baker, and he just can't keep it going. Hildreth now on the fast break. And now Baker's gonna just take it over here a little bit. Something to be noted as well. 2 shorthanded goals the Lakers gave up, so don't count the Red Dragons out at all during this next 45 seconds. As the shot goes off the chest of Mobley. And again, it'll be dumped in. Shell plays it with the stick. He'll leave it for Jonathan Bala. 33 seconds left here on the power play. Goes up now, Krulicki. Krulicki kicks it over to Simons. Simons back to Bala, just to keep it in their zone. Back to Ryan again. Ryan gonna go in front of the net. That was a great pass. It'll get tipped down and out, and that will most likely do it. 2 minutes fast off the board there, and the Lakers once again cannot convert on the power play as they will return to even strength here. You always gotta watch that, especially on the far side penalty box, how quickly the line change can help. And they almost fell into that trap as well. Pass it in. Great job there by the Lakers defense to knock it away from Seats. Burke just dumps it behind the Lakers net. Seats is still down there. Semrat goes up now to Rocco. Rocco loses possession of the puck. And that'll be sent across as it was the newly entered Buffaline that got a stick on that one. Taken away. Buffaline again just rolls it in. Cal Shell covers it up in front of the net. Once again, we talked about it a lot in the first game, keeping the body over the puck. It's huge. Let's talk a little bit about the Lakers netminder, Cal Shell, because he has played absolutely incredible throughout this game. After struggling yesterday, he has come out here today and wanted to earn that spot. He's been splitting it a little bit with Milberg, which is funny because last year with Cal Shell, he split it with then goalie Eric Green for the first couple games. Then he finally won the spot. We were starting to see a little bit of the tables turn with Milberg. Yesterday, Milberg got the start in the tournament, struggled. Shell takes it back, and he has shown that he should be the starting goaltender going forward for the Lakers as we get towards some big games, especially those games against Brockport, Cortland on the road, and Plattsburgh coming up. Big shot blocked away by Mobley. As it goes back now to Baker. Baker over to Dickinson. Dickinson on the one time, no good. It's behind him somehow. Tripping over the goaltender is Bull. Again, almost scary as there was nothing in between Mobley and the net other than the puck. As that one's dumped in, a stick's down. Not quite sure who it belongs to. As here's Baker. Baker gonna find Bull. 11:35 remaining in this third period of action. Nobody to score since the first period of play. Big check into the boards by McQuaid. That'll send Ryder Brophy down, maybe a little payback from the charging call earlier. As Sleeth passes it up, it'll get dumped in again. Shell is gonna take, he's not gonna take the icing. I thought he had the hand up for a second, he did not. As now a little bit of a scrum in front of the Cortland Red Dragons bench. Bad turnover there, but a good job by McQuaid, and he'll get flagged with a little bit of a hooking call for sure. Very, very sloppy play that was in the last 10 seconds by the Lakers. Turning the puck over, and McQuaid almost had no choice but to hook the defender. He'll go to the sin bin for 2. His second trip to the penalty box. Of course, the first one was not on him. We take another look here at the hooking call, but this is just a little bit of the play below. Here's the hooking call. It was a turnover off of this right here, and he will go to the penalty box very easily. But yeah, second time to the sin bin for him. First time it'll actually be registered on him. Of course, he served the penalty for Cal Shell back in the second period. Serio now. He'll find seats. Goes back again. The shot, no good, off the back of the glass and out. As it's Burke down there, along with Seats. Fighting with some Lakers. A.J. Ryan's in amongst the scrum as well. Looking for something. People are screaming, people are yelling. It's getting heated. Goes back, Serio. He'll have it. He goes down low to Seats. Or back down up top. This is Seats. That was Burke. Serio again. The shot blocked by Bala. Great play. Another one-timer. Can't get it to go on the swing of the miss. Kept alive. 58 seconds remaining in the power play for Cortland. Seats again. Goes over to Serio. Running some plays here. Slowing things down. Burke again. Serio. One more time. Burke. Another one. Wide right. Puck still loose in front of the net. 38 seconds remain here in the penalty kill for the Lakers. Throws it over the blue line. We got a reset. Penalty kill looking good for the Lakers. Here's Burke again. Tipped away by Bala. Checked into the boards. 25 seconds remaining. Sleeth now. Another good dump. Coming out of net now is Mobley. Ficini's getting pressured by Calabufo, almost turned over. Here's Kirkostas. 6 seconds till the Lakers return to full strength. One more time, great save. Great defense down low. Lakers return to full strength, the biggest 2 minutes of the game for the Lakers for sure. Here's Sleeth, odd man rush. One more time, great save by Mobley. What a save by Ronan Mobley. Wow. Now how about the other way? Buffeline gets knocked away for Shane Bull. Turned over, Buffeline's still there. And now we got a little bit of a fast break. Here comes Knowlton. Bad pass. And a good job by Flack. He'll just throw it into the Cortland bench. My goodness, what a few minutes of hockey. Let's take another look. This Ronan Mobley save all the way across, coast to coast, from one side of the net to the other to stop a wide open shot. He got burned on that earlier in the game, and he has learned from his mistakes. A big-time save from a big-time player in Ronan Mobley. We get another face-off here in the Lakers side. We'll get another break. Maybe didn't like the song choice. Got to find a new song to play. Here we go. We got Thunderstruck now. 8:18 remaining in this third period of action. A very exciting game here on New Year's Eve for sure. You're not going to want to go anywhere. Simons got pinned up against the board. Gets dumped down again. Going for the chase. Cool. He's got Simons right behind him. We'll dump it off now to Clouden. Clouden going to go across the ice. Thought about the icing call, waves it off. Gonna let him play here is Shell. Dumps it again into the neutral zone. Picked up one more time by Cool. Dickinson has it. He'll throw it up now to Grimshaw. Satimo now. He's got Semrad. Semrad over to Dickinson. Dickinson across to Krulicki. Krulicki bats it up to his own hand, knocks it down. Coming around now, looking for potentially the wraparound. Goes down one more time past the glove of Mobley and all the way to the back other side. As Baker. Fudger now. Gets tripped over, no call. They want something. A lot of traffic though in front of the net here. One more shot. Goes off of the leg of Cool. And now the Lakers have to reset it. It goes back into the neutral zone. Baker gonna dump it in. A couple Lakers gonna get a line change. Went for the hip check. Instead just gets planted into the ground. Not enough base on that one. Mobley tips it away. Risky move to leave the net there. And now great pass there to McQuaid. He wasn't even off the bench yet. The shot, nice block by Cool. One more time on the round for Sleeth. McQuaid, try again. Cool's there again. One more time. Puck still loose in front. Kicked away by Cortland. Another good opportunity for the Lakers. One more time on the slap shot by Warmuth, no good. Another shot, Warmuth. Again, no good. John Cool. Remember that name because he has played incredibly in the last 3 minutes on defense. A big reason why this is still 1-1. Here's McQuaid now. Big check into the board, sets McQuaid flying. Warmuth, one more time far to the left. Bernardo now, less than 6 minutes remain. Another flying shot. Mobley just gonna cover it up. It's getting exciting in here. It might be the winter time, but things are heating up. Especially on the defensive play of everybody, but the guy that I want to shout out was John Cool. Just everywhere right there. Big play, they're dumping it out. When you got that much traffic in front of the net, it is so easy to have a loose puck, find it, especially with Ronan Mobley, who is only a sophomore. He's played excellent today, but having that great foundation, a house is built up the foundation, and this Cortland foundation is the defense. As we get an icing here, Kyle Shell going to keep the arm up. 5:41. A lot of great defense here. In the Best Western in Clarion Oswego State Hockey Classic consolation game between these two SUNYAC foes. Serio slides and gets it. It'll be dumped out of bounds. I don't even know where that landed. Looks like it landed in the little, in the no man's land over there. Next to Cortland's bench, the little open space. So we'll do it again. Another face-off here, 5:36 remaining. Bull, no good. Tipped away again for Budry. And he will throw it down. Taken in the neutral zone by Baker. Cross ice to Dickinson. Back to Bull. Bull, one more time. Good save again by Mobley as it kind of ran up his body. One more for Baker. Big hit, Dickinson's got it. He gets hit hard. Oh, man. He loses the stick and everything. He's getting back into the play. He's going to go take a seat. He looks a little dinged up for sure. Saved by Shell. Less than 5 remaining. Here's Baker. Baker to Grimshaw. Taken away. Grimshaw's going to take it back in the neutral zone. He'll dump it. We got a couple new Lakers on the ice. Semrad and Bala check in. Puck loose again. Simons thought he had it. Bala to Fudger. Cross ice. Simons one time. Come on. Save some for the rest of us. Ronan Mobley, another save. He did like a star pose or a split or something. Another great save from Ronan Mobley. That one had eyes, but Ronan Mobley with the kick save. And then the sprawl out laying on top of it. One hell of a game for Ronan Mobley. I think they gave out the awards for the tournament a little too early in this one. As here's Seats now. Dumps it in, kicked away by Shell. 4:11 remains. Burke looking for Satimo. Set dump down, Sembrad takes it behind the net. Shell will just swallow it up and cover it up. And we're a second less than 4 remaining in this one. And it seems to be an all-timer. Now listen, I've seen this place packed here at Deborah F. Stanley Ice Arena. Tonight is not one of those nights, but I'll tell you what, it is loud in here. The fans that are here, they're into this game. And this next 4 minutes is going to be a crucial one for both sides. As Warmuth just slings it way down, Ficini and Bull are racing after it. Bull was looking for Flack. It's that lethal combination. But the pass gets tipped. Hildreth's just going to hand pass it, no call. As here's Ficini now behind the red line. Pass goes up for Francis, still up in the air. Pop fly, caught by Nichols. One more time. Warmuth. Gonna take it, looking over here. Everybody was pointing to Connor Sleeth. He finds him. Gato, one opportunity, another save by Mobley. Standing on his head in net today. Now a fast break on the other side. Here's Brophy on the shot, a little high, stays in bounds as it goes off, tall off the glass. Great pass to Buffaline, but it was just a little bit out of position. And he misses it on the far end. And now, here's Sutter Donegan. Now Baker's got it. Baker goes over to Calabufo. 2.5 remain. Calabufo over to Rocco. Rocco loses possession of it for a second. Grimshaw, he's got it. Grimshaw passes it over to Rocco. Dumped in now by Simons. Grimshaw looking for the wraparound. Gets tripped up a little bit, heads into the boards. Puck's still loose. Simons has it. 2 minutes remain. Simon's gonna dump it. John Cool's got it. Burke's gonna dump it into the neutral zone. Another dump, looking for Burke. Seats takes it. Pass gets tipped, an excellent tip right there by the Lakers. Now in the Lakers zone. Missed pass there from Satimo. Shot a little bit wide left. Shell gets nothing on it. Caught up along the boards. It's Cortland and Oswego. 1.5 remains. Little high for A.J. Ryan to handle. He's coming quick. He gets tripped up. Again, no call. It's a little late in the game to make any calls. Got to respect the referee's decision to let him play. One more time on the shot. Great save by Cal Shell. And we're getting a little chippy in the Deb. On that one, another excellent save from Cal Shell off the stick of Nate Burke. And it is going to be an exciting 1:04 left in this one. Both these goaltenders have played excellently in what is a great 1-1 game. One minute and 4 seconds remain. Hildreth and Sleeth on the faceoff.
1 minute remaining in the third period.
Warmuth has it. He gets checked into the boards. Calabufo. Down to Francis. Less than a minute remains. Rocco, he's quick, he's got a little bit of legs. And Mobley got a little bit of a funky bounce. He'll just cover it up anyways. And now 41 seconds remaining with a face-off on the Cortland side with the Red Dragons back against the Nets. One to one. 27 shots for Cortland, 23 for Oswego. Each team only found the twine once. As we get set for the face-off. Won by the Lakers. Flack will take it back to Dickinson. Glad to see he's back in there. Bull. Again, looking for the wraparound. Less than 30. Dickinson on the shot, no good. Stick save from Mobley. Gato's got it now. 25 remaining. Dickinson has it. He loses it for, Bull has it. He loses it for a second. 18 remains. Caught up along the boards. Now here's Flack. Flack going against Mobley. The shot, no good. Less than 10. Maybe time for one more shot. Bull's going to take it. 4 on the clock. Maybe one more. Not going to be able to get one off in time. And that's going to do it for regulation. What a game. What a game. 1-1. And we're going to overtime. And I'm just being told in my ear, we are getting ready for 5-minute 3-on-3 hockey. Now listen, we saw the Lakers in 3-on-3 right here in this very building, and they knocked off the #1 team in the nation in Hobart a couple months back. Now they're playing Cortland. It's a bit of a unique situation. We said these are two SUNY teams. They're playing as if this is a non-conference game, hence the 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. It is 1-1. And what a game to do it. An excellent goaltender matchup between Shell and between Mobley has led to this 1-1 score. Some excellent defense from both sides. We've seen it from Cortland, from guys like Nick Serio and John Cool. We've seen it from Oswego with guys like Quinn Wormuth, Drake Semrad, Travis Baker. Just a few guys that have stepped up big, although their names and their numbers might not show up in the stat sheet at the end of this game. Just know that those guys have done the dirty work, and they're the reason why we're getting 5 extra minutes of hockey. The ball isn't dropping yet, folks. We still got some time, so don't go anywhere. If you could be a fly on the wall in each of these huddles right now, you gotta wonder what we're talking about. Because if you ask me, the only thing these two teams haven't done in this game is score. It's been excellent special teams from both. It's been excellent defense from both. There's been physicality. You can't make any complaints about people going to the penalty box because the penalties are just about even between these two sides. This is about as even a matchup as you could draw off right now. Shell's heading back out there and going for the Lakers. The three they're going with are Dickinson, Flack, and Bull. 3 leaders. 3 of the top guys in this team. With their main man, Cal Shell and net. Ronan Mobley heading back out there for 5 more. Joining him will be Burke, it'll be John Cool, and it'll be Seats. 3 big-time players. 6 on the ice. 1 more puck drop from the Deb in the year of 2023. And here we go. Dickinson has it. He'll pass it up to Bull. A lot more space in the ice now for potential fast breaks and opportunities. Pass it back now, Shell. Shell turns it over. I'm sure his heart sank after what happened yesterday. Here's Seats. 1 more. No good. Great save by Shell. Flack takes it now. He'll turn it around to Bull. Bull gets checked up by Seats. 4:33 remains. Flack's got it now. They got some time. Here's Dickinson. Rocco checks in for Bull. And Satimo checks in along with the captain, Jonah Hildreth. Here comes Rocco. Rocco gonna put on the brakes. He's gonna go cross ice to Dickinson. Dickinson gonna find Connor Gato in the neutral zone. He's calling for a sub. Baker's gonna come in instead. A big key piece of why this game's still going right now. Goes up now, here's Rocco. Rocco might be thinking Baker, and offsides. I think he got a little tripped up on what he wanted to do. Regardless, it's gonna be a turnover. As we get another face-off. Sutter Donegan, Steven Kirkostas, and Johnny Ficini in the game for the Red Dragons. It's Baker, it's Ryan, it's Calabufo for the Lakers. 3:46 remains. Baker running the point. Gonna work on a little bit of this basket weave type play that they've been running. And here he comes, he breaks through somehow all by himself. He's gonna hit Calabufo. Not usually a guy that plays this deep. He's more of an attack guy. Great save by Mobley. Puck's still loose. He gets tripped up with his own player. Doesn't matter. He gets back up to his feet quickly. Calabufo, one more time. Great save again by Mobley. Have yourself a night. Mr. No Days Off, Ronan Mobley again. He's just having fun out there. He loves that there's 5 more minutes left in this game. More time for us to talk about how good he's played. And there he goes again, thwarting an opportunity from Calabufo. Over the ice, Dickinson can't handle it, and they're gonna reset. Dickinson, Rocco, and Gato out there. Serio, Seats, and Burke for Cortland. Another hit, here comes a fast break. It's Seats. Seats has Gato on him. The shot, a little high. Big check into the boards, both men go down. Here's Serio. He'll pass it back to Burke. Bull's in there. Almost playing with a man disadvantage here are the Red Dragons with only 2 guys on the ice. Still manning the puck. 2:38 remains. He'll find a fresh pair of legs. And Dominic Satimo. Nick Serio's got it. A lot of time, 2.5 remain in the overtime period. Satimo's got it. He gets moving. Whiffs on the puck shot there. Great defense from Grimshaw. One more shot. Luckily there wasn't anybody there. If you're a Lakers fan, here they come. Shane Bull on his way. Shot. Saved again by Ronan Mobley. He's like Darth Vader, the ultimate villain. In the depth today is Ronan Mobley. Another save for the Red Dragons netminder. You can almost hear the rise of cheers from this Lakers crowd, and then the sigh when Ronan Mobley stops it once again. 2 minutes remain in the overtime. Here's Ficini. He's coming. Ficini one more time. On the wraparound, passed it back. No good on the shot. Kirkostas has it. Minute 44 remain. He'll just bring it right back into the neutral zone. Everybody will reset. Kirkostas out there with Ficini and Bernardo. Great job to get the poke check in there by Drake Semrad. Minute and a half remains, 90 seconds left. Big pass up now to Kirkostas. Kirkostas looking for the wraparound. Shell's out of position. Ooh, almost got him out of position there. Great job of the defense by Tyler Flack to not allow him to get that what would have been a wide open wraparound game-winning goal. Burke again, one more. Might have it there, puck still loose. Great save by Shell. 1 minute left. Here come the Lakers. Here comes Connor Sleep. Passes it to Rocco. One more time, Connor Sleep, no good. 50 seconds remain. Caught up along the boards is Rocco. Baker's gonna throw it down to Bull. Quick line change, down a man, Bull loses it. Luckily Grimshaw was there on the line change, so nothing has to change. Grimshaw one more, another save by Mobley. 28 seconds remain. One more time, here's Baker. Outside, Bull. Bull back now to Grimshaw. 18 seconds remain. Lakers looking to milk the clock, get one more shot. Here's Baker, wide open lane. To Grimshaw. 7 seconds remain, one more shot. Shot for Baker, no good. It looked good from up here. And we're getting, I thought maybe a whistle. That's gonna do it. The horn will blow. Oh man. We're not done. We are not done. Or are we? We might be, I don't know. No, everybody's kind of leaving the ice. Nobody's coming on. We'll find out together. We'll find out together if we're done. If we are, what a game. What a game if we are. Looks like everybody's talking here. Might be up to the referees. I say let's play on. Let's find a winner. There's tournament implications here on the line. 3 and 4 on the line here in this consolation game. Are we gonna play on? We're congregating amongst the referees. If this is the end though, what a game. Think we're gonna play on. Shell returns to the ice, as does Mobley. And we might be getting a shootout. The only one on the ice is Kirkostas. And I believe we're getting a shootout here. To determine on who is going to be the third place in the Best Western Oswego State Hockey Classic Tournament. It comes down to a shootout. The first man up for Cortland will be Steven Kirkostas. He will go one-on-one with Cal Shell. And oh man, if you ask me, there's nothing more exciting than a shootout. Here comes Steven Kirkostas now. The first man up for Cortland. He's taking his time. Shot, got it. What a move by Steven Kirkostas. Getting Shell going one way on the double check, and he finds it. And just like that, Cortland has the first one. I'm assuming we're doing this out of 3. If we're doing this out of 3, they're up 1-0. The Lakers got to have one here. And they'll turn to Connor Gato. Here comes Gato, the sophomore from Jacksonville. Good! Good for Gato. And it's one apiece. Tit for tat. Go the Lakers in Cortland. And that'll bring up Nate Burke, the forward from Williamsville, New York, the senior. Here he comes, one-on-one with Shell. Great save! Cal Shell again! Gets the save. And it comes down to Tyler Flack, one of the captains, one of the leaders of this team, the senior forward, Streetsville, Ontario, Canada. Looking to have himself a good new year. Here's Flack. No good. No good. What a save. Ronan Mobley again on the save. And it comes down to this. Pressure makes diamonds. And we got to see what Cal Shell's worth here. Colby Seats for Cortland. Goal. Got it. Got it. Colby Seats gets it through the 5-hole of Cal Shell. And now it is put up or shut up for the Lakers. They're going to the local man, Trent Grimshaw. He's going one-on-one with Ronan Mobley. Comes down to this. Grimshaw, Mobley, the shot. Good! We're gonna keep going. Woo! What a game. Ryder Brophy's gonna take it now. Joe with the save. Just saved by Shell. And it comes down to Brad Krulicki. He's going to get the shot. If he makes it, the Lakers win. Krulicki. Who would have thought? The freshman from Wellesley, Ontario. Shot saved by Mobley. We're going to be here all day. Flip the calendars, folks. We're not going anywhere. And now it will be number 27, Dominic Satimo. One more time, scores! Satimo gets it. And once again, it's time for the Lakers to find it again. This could be the game. How apropos. It comes down to Sleeth and it comes down to Mobley for the win. If Mobley can get the save. Sleeth. Got it! Oh, they're putting on a show! They're putting on a show tonight. It's not over yet. Here's Jordan Buffalo. This is amazing. Here we go. Here's Buffalo. Great save. He lost possession. Shell was there regardless. And it comes down to none other than Shane Bull. He's got the A on his chest for a reason. The crowd on their feet. And here we go. Bull, Mobley, one-on-one for the win on New Year's Eve. Saved. Oh man, I was feeling it. We were feeling it in the Deb. And we play on. Whew. This is incredible. Wow. If I didn't think I was gonna have a voice anymore, they're just killing me up here. Sutter Donegan, one of the only guys to score, the only guy to score for the Red Dragons. Some say they saved the best for last. Great save again by Shell. Something has awakened in Cal Shell tonight. And he is man in the crease for this one. Now Matt McQuaid. He already served the penalty for Shell. Let's see if we can get him a steak dinner. One-on-one. McQuaid saved by Mobley. Come on, man. Wow. What a game. We're not done yet. We got one more. Cameron Knowlton. Knowlton on the shot, saved again by Shell. And it comes down to Dickinson. The next man up off the bench is Ryan Dickinson, the 6'3" defender from Brighton, Michigan. Looks to send him home happy. No good, no good. We play on. Oh my goodness. We gotta get a time limit on these things. Here's Bernardo. Anthony Bernardo from Hauppauge, New York. The left winger, one of the starters. Here he comes. Got it! Got it! Top shelf for Anthony Bernardo. And now it's Danny Calabufo. Game on the line. Here's Calabufo. No good. Lakers or Cortland wins. What a game. What a game. All time stuff. And it was the consolation game. Amazing. Cortland takes this one 2-1. I'm speechless on the play of Ronan Mobley today, because there's no denying it now. It was one-on-one for the last 10 minutes, and this man came up clutch. Here's the goal from Bernardo, the eventual game winner. Just beautifully done, top right, above the shoulder of Cal Shell. One more time from the back angle. No way Cal Shell's getting to that. And then how about the save from Ronan Mobley? It is scary to think that we may run into this game one more time, definitely once on the road, but we could be looking at some sort of SUNYAC playoff matchup. And if the Red Dragons can have somebody in goal like Ronan Mobley, the possibilities for this Red Dragons team are endless. But credit where credit's due to Cal Shell. It's been a rough season for him, but tonight he proved he's back. What a game from the Deborah F. Stanley Ice Arena. It's been a pleasure. My voice is shot and it may never return, but what will return is Lakers hockey in just a few weeks. Thank you for watching not just today, but yesterday's coverage of the Best Western and Clarion Oswego State Hockey Classic. Your champions are Stevenson, but both these teams are champions in everyone's heart. Thank you for listening. Have a great new year, and we'll see you all in 2024.